Hey man, what's good with y'all, bro? So, today's gonna be the last day that I officially cover this whole entire YouTube beef. Honestly, it's been dragging on for so long. Like, for real, this beef started, what, Thursday? Today is Monday. I knew it was gonna go on the whole entire weekend. So that was like, what, 4 to 5 days? And plus, they was dropping back to back each day. So what, that's 2 videos a day, 4 to 5 days. So that's like 8 to 10 videos per the whole entire 4 to 5 days. That's crazy. You know, it's crazy. Like, I was barely getting sleep. For real, like the whole entire weekend. But nah, man. So, but I did promise y'all that I was gonna check out the video with Easy Mill, like his manager. I guess he made a video. Y'all want me to check it out, so I got y'all right after this. But this caught my attention though. So NolifeShaq, he dropped this video earlier today. And I was watching it on my own time. I watched like the first 2 to 3 minutes. And he was talking some real stuff, man. So he was addressing the whole entire Screw face situation again from his last diss track that we checked out yesterday. And yeah, and I wanted to react to it with you guys only because we reacted to the last NolifeShaq response that he did again with Screw face. So I figured why not go ahead and do it for this one too. So yeah, this video and then an Easy Mill video, and then we done. We got to move on. So let's get ready and dive straight in, y'all. So what's good, International Gang? It's your boy Zenny. Bring another reaction. We got the Knox-Hill versus Screw beef was turning racist. Look, man. It started getting messy to me. Like I said, as soon as Knox brought up the families and stuff, I knew it was going to get crazy, bro. Like, you know, like the mom over here doing this, you not, you know, being in tune with your culture, like your Nigerian culture. I knew it was gonna get messy, man. Like as soon as it started getting deeper and deeper and more videos were dropping, I knew it was gonna get crazy at some point. And once Knox brought up, you know, freaking Screw fucking his best friend's girl and stuff like that, I knew it was gonna get crazy. But let's see what's NolifeShaq talking about, bro. Let's get it.
What's good, No Life Gang? It's yo boy.
Yes, sir.
It's your dog Shaq, man. Hey, as y'all saw the title, this is me expressing my opinions on the beef. Alright, I'm gonna get straight to it. I ain't here to waste y'all time.
Let's get it.
Alright, boom. I'm gonna start off with about the Knox and Screw beef, y'all. It was getting out of hand. That's why I stopped reacting to the tracks.
I feel it.
I told y'all that in my last reaction. I was no longer reacting to no more of the beef.
See, I feel that though. Me personally, I didn't even want to react to Screwface's last diss. I really didn't. I truly didn't. But I was like, you know what, bro? I've been reacting to this beef. I've been covering every single diss track that dropped, so why not go ahead and react to it? And I knew it was gonna be controversial. Like right after I finished filming that video, no, regardless of what I said, whether I said I was Team Knox or I was Team Screw, I knew the other fan base was gonna hate me. I knew it. I felt it coming, bro. If I said that Screwface won, everybody would attack me and saying like, "Oh, Knox should have won. Knox won. You delusional." And if I said Knox won, all of the Screwface fans are gonna be like, "Oh, nigga, can you hear? Do you have ears?" Like I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, bro. But I was like, you know what, bro? I don't give a damn. It's my opinion, bro. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Like I'm not, bro. Come on, man. I knew it was gonna come though.
Thanks. I told y'all that in my last reaction. I was no longer reacting to no more of the beef because it was getting crazy, bro.
It was.
Families was getting involved. Fan bases was going at each other. It was being segregated from blacks and whites. I did not like that. So that's why I got out of it. Whole reason I even reacted to the beef because I got mentioned in 2 rounds. So that's why I even react to it in the first place. But I gotta put this out here. I gotta make this video. I told Screw I would make this video. As y'all know, Screw dropped another track early in the morning yesterday.
8 o'clock in the morning, bro.
And I woke up to people spamming me like, bro, Screw dissed you. He said you was lying about the No Jumper interview and the label sponsorships. So I said, all right, boom. I'm not reacting to the track. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to his comment section and I'm gonna leave a comment to let him know.
Amazon is overcharging you.
I can show you how to avoid it. Damn.
Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Check your DM, bro. I send you all the receipts to your DM. That's what I did. I went on the ops territory and told him that. But yeah, I went on the ops territory and I left that comment and I told Screw, check your DMs, bro. Like, I'm not finna do this back and forth with you. Just check your DMs.
Okay.
So boom. I sent him the receipts and then I even put one of the receipts on my story, tagged him in it to make sure he see it.
That's the one I saw that I put in my video too.
Basically, in his last track, he said I was lying about all that I said I got him the No Jumper interview and the label sponsorships. Sent him the receipts over. He saw it, and he was like, dang, he really did DM me. He really did try to contact me for this label stuff.
Right.
Come to find out, since Screw never responded, that particular label never got to reach out to him because he never saw it. He never saw it until yesterday.
And by the way, he talked about Empire. Because if y'all saw, it's probably going off his story now because, you know, stories disappear after 24 hours on Instagram. But he's talking about the Empire. So, like, if y'all saw it, it said, like, Herald, and it had in parentheses, like, Empire. So, like, that's probably the head of the record label he was trying to get Screw in contact with.
Reach out to him because he never saw it. He never saw it until yesterday. So, boom, that's that with that. So, that label never got to reach out to Screw. The No Jumper interview was one big misunderstanding. So I was contacted by No Jumper. I guess it was like I don't know if it was some older workers or what, but I got contacted by a No Jumper email early November. They asked me about interviewing. I declined, but I gave other recommendations of other reactors in the community, with Screw being one of them.
That's dope.
And this all while me and Screw don't like me. This all while me and him not seeing eye to eye. Cause I still cheer for niggas, bro. Like, I'm not a hater, never been a hater, and don't want to come off as a hater.
So, no, that's big respect. So Shaq. So that low key go back to what freaking Screw was talking about when he said like you know, like you never put your people on, like you never really do shit for your people. And here it is right here, bro. Like I'm not biased. I'm just remembering what I heard, and I'm just hearing like both sides of the story, and I'm just like, you know, putting things together. Cause I remember when Screw was talking about like how you never do shit like for your people. You always go against your people. And here it is right here. Shaq like, look, bro, even though you don't like me and we still got beef. And even though like I'm the top music reactor on YouTube, I'm still caring about everybody else, like all of these other you know, like music reaction channels. Like, nigga, I'm still trying to help everybody in the community. No Jumper hit me up because I remember those days. I think it said like November 15th for both Screw and Shaq. And I was like, that's interesting, like that they both got that shit at the same time. Like I was thinking that in my head. But anyways, but going back to this though, like I still find it amazing like how how Shaq is still helping out other music reaction channels, bro. Still trying to put them boys on game and like getting around the labels. Cause again, the copyright shit is like the biggest thing when it comes to music reaction channels. Channels get blocked, they get copyright claimed. There's so much stuff that goes on, man. So like, and Shaq knows that, bro. But Shaq is in a position where like he's like he can get around that stuff, and he's trying to put other people on too. Like that shit dope. For real.
Like I'm not a hater, never been a hater, and don't want to come off as a hater. So Screw was one of the ones I recommended. Off the top of my head, Dante, Crip. So I don't know if they ever got reached out to. So what happened was the real No Jumper had DM'd me and Screw on the same day with the same message. I don't know about the times.
I saw that.
But the same message. The message y'all saw in his diss track.
Yeah.
So Screw responded. I never did. So Screw reached out to that same contact and was like, hey, can y'all let me know if I got that interview because of NolifeShaq? She said, I never talked to NolifeShaq. I reached out to him. I really wanted to have him on the interview, but he never responded. So in Screw mind, he looking at, oh, this nigga Shaq lying. So I said, all right, hold up, Screw, hold up. We was going back and forth in the DMs. I was like, bro, I have no reason to lie about an interview. So I contacted the same lady that he was talking to, and I let her know. I told her what my email was, what I talked to the people from No Jumper about. She was like, yeah, that probably was a fake No Jumper. It'd be a lot of imitators trying to act like us. The email looked legit. It wasn't a Gmail. It was like a legit email. So whoever I talked to and gave the recommendations to, obviously want the real No Jumper.
Damn.
So then, I knew nothing about that. The real No Jumper even DM me on IG because I really don't check my messages. And when I finally contacted her, she was happy as shit that she was talking to me. So that was a whole big misunderstanding. I'm thinking my recommendations got Scru the interview because all the timing was around the same time.
Okay.
I told Scru I put it out there the same way I put it out there that I got him the interview. I'll get right back on here and let y'all know I did not get Scru that interview. So, now that I did that,
respect.
the conversation me and Scru had together on the phone. It went very well, man. Like, it wasn't no yelling. It wasn't no screaming at each other. It was two men talking, hashing it out. After we got past the No Jumper part and the label part, I asked Scru straight up. I said, bro, what's your problem with me, bro? Like, what's been going on? Why y'all running around with this coon narrative? And I let him know. I said, bro, where I'm from, the South Carolina, we don't play that coon shit, bro. We don't play that. I said, bro,
yeah, coon
you
is
can call
crazy,
me
bro.
anything
Coon is
in
crazy.
the world, but you not finna call me a coon. I said, I don't play that. I said, I see y'all running around, y'all calling Stevie that too. I said, bro, we don't play that over here. Like, that whole coon shit. Because I said, bro, if you knew me for real, you would know I'm nowhere near coon.
And see, that's the thing, bro. Like, that's the thing, because if you think about it, okay, so let's say if Shaq, because Shaq, like I said, I've been following Shaq since, like, what, I want to say 2018, 2019. Like, I think I found him back when he had, like, 2 million subscribers or something like that. I think, yeah, it was, like, 2 million or something. And, like, the crazy thing is that, like, his channel was, like, real diversified, bro. Like, if y'all been following Shaq, I'm sure y'all have. I got, like, a lot of NolifeShaq. Shout out the No Life gang, bro. Shout out to all y'all. And, of course, the Knox-Screw supporters as well. All of the new supporters. I appreciate y'all. But, like, it's crazy because, like, if you think about it, like, his channel was, like, real diversified. You know, like, he was, like, in his rock and roll bag for a minute. He was in the UK reactions. He was in, like he was just in everything, if you really think about it, bro. All different types of genres, country music, like just random shit that you wouldn't even think about. Like, he was just doing it, bro. And let's say if Shaq took the route where he was only reacting to black people, just strictly just black people, he'd get called out on that shit too. Like, it's like a lose-lose situation. Whether you react to, like, you know, just white people or just black people, you can't win. All you do is react to white people, dog. You need to get some culture in your life, get some diversity. Then you react to some black people. Man, you reacting to too much black people, bro. What happened to the white people you was reacting to? Like, it goes hand in hand. Like, people, one thing about it, bro, is one thing about the internet, it's gonna be trolls. It's legit gonna be trolls. It's gonna be trolls, and it's gonna be people that hate for no reason. Like, 100%. Like, that's how it is, man. Niggas gonna find some way to hate. They gonna find some way to hate. It don't matter what it is. People will find a way to hate, man. That's just how they are. 100%, man. It's crazy.
Bro, if you knew me for real, you would know I'm nowhere near coon. So basically, I let him know that, and he let me know his problem came with me with the whole Upchurch beef. And he said it really didn't start there. He said that's what kind of got his mind going. He said he felt like I took Upchurch side when they was beefing because Upchurch had the bigger fan base and I had some of the same fans as Upchurch. So he automatically thought I went against him to please that fan base, which is not the case. And I let him know that. I said, bro, I need you to listen to this carefully. I don't give a damn about no size or no fan base. I don't give a damn what type of people watch me. I don't care what color these niggas are. I stand on my own opinion.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn if all 4.5 million of y'all are saying one thing. If I don't stand on that myself, I'm not gonna run with that.
Man, preach, bro. Preach. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I told you. And the reason why I'm acting like this, bro, is because it's like what I said before the beginning of this reaction. When I said that I chose Knox-Hill's side, bro. So many niggas was saying, oh, you biased, bro. How am I biased? How am I biased? Bro, because if I was biased, I would have said Screwface won, because I knew Screwface could rap before this beef even started. I knew Screwface could rap, bro. If I was biased, I would have said Screwface watched this nigga, bro. But dog, like I said, I heard both sides. And honestly, before that last Knox-Hill diss track, I was actually going to give Screw the win. Because Screw came back and he did exactly what he had to do, but Knox came back stronger. That's the thing. And I even pointed out like the positives in Screwface's diss track towards the end of my reaction. I still pointed out the positives, but I said, but for me, Knox still took it. He just had like that little one up on him, in my opinion. But then, like I said though, like people, they just gonna find a way. Like Shaq said, bro, the fan bases were going back and forth, bro. That's just how it is. That's just how it was during this beef. It was that much crazy. Like, so I knew it was gonna come, bro. But like he said, bro, you just gotta stand on what you saying, bro. Like, don't let anybody influence you. If you got an opinion, bro, you stick to it. Yes, you're gonna lose. Yes, you're gonna lose supporters, and you're gonna gain supporters along the way too. But like, don't try and like be influenced by other people because like you afraid you're gonna lose your fan base. Like, if you lose your fan, you lose it. You know, people unsubscribe and resubscribe and subscribe again all the time. It's just a part of like how YouTube works. But look, man, if you got an opinion, bro, you stay on it. You stick on that shit, bro. It's YouTube. It's your freaking channel. You stand by what you say. 100%, man. Don't switch up.
If I don't stand on that myself, I'm not gonna run with that. I don't let nobody sway my opinion. None of that. I said I don't let my mama sway my opinion, my fan base sway my opinion. Nobody. I stand on my own opinion.
Facts.
I said, so bro, that wasn't the case. So he said it started with that. He said, and then the whole Adam Calhoun clip of you trashing black people came out. He said, now I got a problem with this nigga, because to him it's looking like, this nigga a coon. He's taking the white side over the black side. And that's what the problem with this whole beef was. It started to be black versus white. I said, so bro, I said, you didn't see the explanation that I put out 5 years ago about that? He said, no. He said, what was it? I said it on my video yesterday too. I said, maybe you need to go watch it, or I'll tell you right now. I said, bro, I was talking about my environment that I see every day. I said, bro, I have no white people around me in real life. None.
Facts.
I had a white best friend in middle school and had a few white friends in high school, but majority of my surroundings, especially now, I graduated high school 13 years ago.
Damn.
So for the past 13 years, I have no white people around me. I said, bro, I was speaking on what I see every day.
Facts. Bro, middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school, predominantly black, 98%, bro, 98% black. I didn't see my first Asian kid, I didn't see my first white kid until like high school, and it was one. It was one white kid and 3 Asian kids, and they were like all cousins. They were all like, family related. That's how it was. I didn't see like that many white people like in a school until I went to college. Till I went to Oakland. That's when I realized, I was like, oh, okay, now I'm at a PWI for real, okay. But I had never seen that before. It was like Shaq said, bro, my schools were always 98% black. And that's just how it was, though. Like I see no lies, bro.
White people
that's how it was.
Me. I said, bro, I was speaking on what I see every day. And he said, oh, now it makes sense. The stuff you was putting out there, now it makes sense. He said, I thought you were talking about black people as a whole. I said, no, bro. I was talking about the black people that I see on a daily basis, that I'm with, that I'm seeing in my hometown every day. That's what I was speaking on. So he completely understood that, and that was it. But yeah, that started a whole nother conversation. He was like, bro, I just feel like it was me versus Knox, me versus Knox, your fan base, and Knox fan base, and other reactors fan base. He said it just felt like it was him versus the rest of the reactors. I said, bro, it's like that because like you done had beef with almost everybody, bro. So almost everybody that's reacting to the beef, they gonna automatically jump on Knox's side because you done had a problem with these people. So it might seem like that, but we trying to be fair as possible. But some people gonna automatically jump on Knox's side because of the reputation you got out there. He said, bro, but I do like white people. He said, you said I don't like white people. I said, yeah, I did say that. I said, bro, because that's how you putting it out there. That's how it's looking, bro. I said, the fans are saying you just use Eminem for views because you just stopped reacting to Eminem, period. He said, no. He said he slowed down on the M stuff because he said he don't like the stance. He said the stance of these fan bases, he said they're just one-sided, they're just biased. And he said that's how the whole beef felt. He felt like the community was being biased and being on Knox's side instead of his.
Okay, hold up. Let me let him finish. Hold up.
That won't the case with me at all. I said, bro, I was going at you because you was going at me. I said, so if it seemed like that with me, it's because I was going against you to defend myself. So I said, bro, that's why it seemed like, and he said, bro, I don't think you understand how big your fan base is and that you can literally like switch a whole beef around and make it look like one person is losing and one person is winning depending on what side you take.
See, and again, like I said, I have no beef with anybody, bro. Like I said, I still rock with Scru. I still rock with him. I still rock with Shaq. I still rock with Stevie. I still rock with Knox. I rock with Cliff. I rock with Cliff. I rock with everybody. Dante, I rock with everybody, bro. 100%. Because I look up to them 100%. Like I was watching them back, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I was watching them, man. So like, that's just how it is. But like, see, and this is where I can see from both sides. Like I see it from Shaq's point of view. We was talking about like, look, man, I only went at you because like look, I had nothing to do with because here's Shaq's point of view. I had nothing to do with what my fan base did, man. Look, I'm only focused on like, just protecting me and like my image and like you came for me. So like, I'ma give out receipts if it need be. Like that's how I am, man. Like you come for me, I'ma listen to what you got to say. And if I don't agree with it, I'ma rebuttal it and I'ma have receipts if I got them. That's Shaq's point of view. Screw's point of view was like, look, man, it's me against the world at this point. Like in your fan base, and like first I got to deal with the Eminem stands. Number one, I got to deal with the Eminem stands. And like, look, and the whole entire thing about that, man, is just like, like I said, I've said this in numerous Eminem reactions. Actually, I think I said this in my last Eminem, what was it? The Eminem Show album reaction that I did just recently. I even said it like at some point in one of the songs, bro. Like Eminem does save so many people's lives from suicide, bro. Like they feel like they are, like united with Eminem. And there's nothing wrong with that. And as a matter of fact, I respect it. 100% I respect it, bro. Because like when you relate to an artist that much, like you feel like like devoted, like you feel like you devoted to them. You feel like you owe them your life because they helped save your life. Because like they went through the same shit that you went through and they were able to like, make something of themselves out of that situation. And then the stands are like, damn, he went through everything I went through, and he made it. So like, you know what? There's proof in this world that you can go through bullshit and come out on the other side stronger than ever. I mean, like, look at Eminem. He just tweeted, like, what? A couple months ago that he was 16 years sober. Like, that's freaking amazing. Like, he's still out there inspiring people, man. Even at 50 years old. So I understand that. But, like, and you just can't be talking reckless, bro, like, with certain fan bases, i.e., like, like the Eminem stands, Beyonce's fan base, Nicki Minaj's fan base, Cardi B's. Like, certain artists, they got those type of fan bases where you can't talk crazy. You can't. Even though you got your own opinions, like they will come for you, but you just got to do your best to ignore it if you truly feel that way. You got to do your best to ignore it. That's just how it is. And then now going back to where Screw was talking about NolifeShaq's fan base, I understand that too, man, because like it's just like KSI's fan base, you know, like if like KSI, like if you say something bad about him, you know, like KSI got like 16 million people. He gonna he not gonna do anything, but his fan base will. But that's how you know you got like a diehard fan base, and it takes a long time to build a fan base like that, a fan base like Shaq's, like KSI's, you know, like because Dante's as well. Like they ride for their people. That's just how it is. And I understand, like, you know, like Shaq, Dante, KSI, they may not say anything to like provoke that, but you know, like Shaq got a loyal fan base, man. And they like live by him. And that's cool. Because like, you know, like that's like an army right there. Like that's dope as hell. But like, yeah, man, but it be like that sometimes though. That's the thing, is like it's like that.
It look like one person is losing and one person is winning, depending on what side you take. I said, bro, a lot of times I don't get here and look at my subscriber count. I get on here and drop my video, and I get off the internet. I don't look at my comments. I read the first couple, but that's about it. I don't read my comments. I don't track the color of people that follow me. I said, but I really thought about it on the phone. I said, bro, you got to think about how I came up. On YouTube, I came up with one Eminem reaction. I went from 70,000 to 400K overnight.
Amazing.
So that's a whole bunch of Eminem fans following me in the one night. I kept the Eminem reactions going, so I'm gaining more Eminem supporters.
Exactly.
Which is mostly white, right? That's what Screw was getting to. He was like, bro, they're mostly white and they're biased with Eminem. So I said, yeah. I said every fan base has biased supporters.
Exactly.
So he said, yeah. And then with the whole Upchurch, you got all his fans going against me too when you took Upchurch side. I said, first of all, I didn't take Upchurch side. I said Upchurch won the beef, but I never chose no side. He said, so now it's Eminem fans, it's Upchurch fans, and y'all know. He said he used to be a Tom McDonald fan before Tom McDonald started moving a certain way. And you know, I still rock with Tom. I support Tom. I don't agree with everything Tom say, but I have a lot of Tom fans that watch me too. So he said, bro, you got all these fans from these same type of fan bases coming against me. So I was like, bro, I said, I can't control these people.
He can't control it.
He said, yes, you can with what side you choose. I said, bro, I choose my side because of me, not because of who I think my fans want me to choose. I said, if they feel like that about you, I'm pretty sure that's just their own opinion.
Exactly. That's the thing, bro. Like, again, like I said, I'm analyzing it from everybody's point of view. Like, I've always been a guy, even in real life, I've always been a guy that's like been cool with everybody. Like I got friends that's like they enemies with my other friends, and I'm just right in the middle, bro. And I'm listening to both sides. I'm like, look, bro, do this. Okay, you do that. Like, I've always been like that, 100%. So like, I'm listening to like every single angle of all of this stuff. And yeah, bro, since like we talking about Shaq's point of view now, we back to Shaq's point of view. Shaq can't control it. He can't control it, man. I mean, like, he can be like, look, man, I don't want y'all to send any hate to Screw's side. I don't want y'all to do that. And they will listen, but all it takes is like one or two people to just do it anyway. Because there's always going to be, especially when you got that big of an audience, bro. Because like Shaq, 4 million subscribers. Let's say, I don't know, let's say like maybe out of that 4 million, let's say like what, maybe 300,000 watch him. Even 300,000, bro. All it takes is like, let's say out of that 300,000, all it takes is at least 1,000 people to just go over there and just like bombard Screw's comments. And then the rest is just going to follow. And they just going to completely forget that Shaq said, don't do that. Like, it's just sometimes you just got that big of a fan base, like where it's out of control, you know, and they forget like what Shaq and what Dante and all of them said, because they just do their own thing. It's like that sometimes.
I said, if they feel like that about you, I'm pretty sure that's just their own opinion. I said, going forward, I would no longer react to the beefs, because every beef that go on through YouTube and Shaq get to reacting, they say it get one-sided after I state my opinion. So No Life Gang, we gotta chill out. We gotta stop spamming Screw with Screw Zeno, because he talked about that too. He said, bro, they spamming me everywhere.
Oh, I was seeing that.
I really ain't been getting no sleep,
bro. Oh my
trying to defend my name. So I said, bro, that's my fault. I told him to do that. So,
bro, they was taking that junk off of YouTube though. Like, bro, they was saying that junk in the man's freak. Cause I follow him on Twitter as well. I follow both of them actually, but I also follow, Screw on Twitter. And like, bro, they was saying that shit like under his comments. Like saying Screw Zeno on Twitter. Like they was taking that shit way off of YouTube and moving to different platforms. That's how crazy it was. I'm like, cause I'm seeing it, cause like obviously anytime that Screw was dropping a new project, he was announcing it on Twitter. So like, I'm like, okay, dope. And I'm going through seeing like what people who already heard it, like what they thinking about it. And I'm seeing Screw Zeno, you suck. Screw Zeno, you weak. Screw Zeno, this shit was ass. I'm like, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all taking this junk off of one platform and bringing it on another. Like, that's crazy. That is like, I was actually mad at that. I'm like, bro, y'all doing too much at that point.
Trying to defend my name. Bro. So I said, bro, that's my fault. I told him to do that. So, I get right on here and tell them to stop. I said, but some of them still gonna spam you, just to let you know.
You.
Some of them gonna spam you for the rest of your life. So I said, for the most part, they'll chill out, but I can't control 5 million niggas, bro. I can't. But yeah, that's all it was, bro. I just let Screw know, like, I won't with all the coon talk, because if you know me in real life, which y'all don't, you know I'm nowhere near that type of person. I'm probably the blackest black nigga you'll ever come across, if y'all knew me for real. I said I just blew up with a white fan base. I can't help that. I got just as much black fans as white fans. I promise you. I can show you my analytics. But yeah, that's all it was, man. Screw just felt like it was him versus the community. When in reality, it won't. It was just Screw just had so many beefs where everybody in the community, a certain narrative is now put out there about Screw. So that's going to be used against you in a beef. Knox is a very likable person, and for the community, everybody looking at you as a certain way, so they going to automatically take Knox's side. So he said he just felt like his disses was coming with facts, proof, and Knox won't respond to none of that. He was just coming on his track, just telling more and more lies. I said, bro, I clearly said that in one of my reactions. He said I didn't watch it, so I didn't know. So I said, bro, go watch my reaction. I said those exact words in my reaction. I said,
you gotta watch it, bro.
Can't prove that this is a lie in his next one, then it's tied. The score is tied. I said, bro, do you think you lost round one? He said he felt like he won. I said, bro,
I don't think he won round one.
You really came at Knox on your round one. He said, what was my round one? I said I can't remember the name.
When he was in the car.
The Euphoria one?
When he was in the car.
He said, I said, bro, you barely came at Knox in the whole track. He said, bro, that wasn't really a diss track towards Knox. He said, so technically my second track was my first response.
It was 2-1. In my opinion, it was 2-1, bro. It was 2-1. Round one went to Knox. Round two definitely went to Screwface. And then round three, Knox won again for me. It was 2-1, in my honest to God opinion. Because like I said, if it ended at round two, honest to God, I was pretty much going to give it to Screw. I really was. Because I really liked the way like how he came back. I really loved the way how he came back in round two. Like that diss track was freaking fire. But then, like I said, Knox dropped the bomb. Because Knox was like, oh shit, okay, Screw, like he really going serious now. Because that's the thing. That's the thing. And I know I wasn't the only one that felt like this. A lot of people probably thought that like round one, like Screw was just playing. I thought he was playing too. I'm like, Screw, bro. Like, come on, man. Like I was even watching Shaq's reaction off camera. Like, and Shaq was like, bro, you flexing the AP, like you doing all of this stuff.
Like everybody was like, man, like what the heck? Stevie said the same thing. Stevie was like, okay, the AP, yeah. Like, bro, like everybody was saying the same thing. But then when you came back in round 2, we was like, oh, okay, Screw, like this is what we remember. Like, bro, like you had me like locked in. I was like, Screw. Now this is what I remember. Like, this is what I know. Like, this is what I know you can do. But then again, Knox came through in round 3. And to me, that was it at that point. So that's why I say it was 2-1 to Knox. That's how I felt.
So I said, bro, us as watchers, we're thinking that first one that you put out was towards Knox. He said, no, that wasn't a diss. It started with me and Knox just throwing shots at each other on a verse, back and forth. I said, so when the reactors came in, we don't know that. So we thinking that first one you put out
was the first one.
Was a Knox diss, and Knox's first one was a Screw diss. Couldn't find out the count was wrong the whole time. So yeah, that's all the conversation was, bro. Like, Screw just felt like it wasn't being judged fair because of us big reactors that was leaning towards Knox's side, that he thought was leaning towards Knox's side, was against him. So he just felt like he didn't have a fair chance. And he said Knox was just steady lying on his name with the diss tracks coming with no receipts, no nothing. So I said, bro, I can see how you would be frustrated with that. If you putting out all your receipts and people still saying you lost, I said, I get it. I said, but I still feel like Knox won the battle. Like, it was 2-1, if anything.
That's how I felt too. I just said that, bro.
He said, people said I got 3-0. I said, bro, even if Knox
he didn't get 3-0.
Didn't win that last one, it was still 2-1 in my opinion. So I let him know where I stood. I can't speak for everybody else. But yeah, the conversation went like that with Screw. Me and Screw are not enemies. We're not friends either, but we're not enemies. I told him, bro, if you ever need something, reach out. Same with Knox. Knox, you still my dog. I still support you. Still gonna react to your music. But let's just end the beef, man. Like, everything was much funner when everybody was together, man. Let's get back to that as a community. That's what I always try to do anyway, is keep the community together. We don't need to be going against each other.
Facts.
We need to work together. And that's what it is. So yeah, that's what we talked about. If y'all watch the whole video, don't spam Screw with Screw Zeno no more.
Don't do that,
That's over with, man. No Life Gang, I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm gone.
Yeah, thank y'all for y'all support too, man. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I know I was getting a whole bunch of like Knox Hill supporters and No Life Gang supporters. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for real, man. That's beautiful. And no, man. And see, and that's the thing too, bro. Like, that's the whole reason why I reacted to this beef. I reacted to it because in my head, bro, I'm thinking everybody was cool with one another. I'm thinking everybody was cool with each other, bro. Like, I'm thinking, you know, like No Life cool with Screw, cool with Stevie, cool with Dante, cool with everybody. That's what I was thinking. That's why I reacted to it, because it caught my attention. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on in the music reaction community? I'm like, bro, think about it. We didn't even collab with each other. That's the thing. Like, how can we hate one another when we don't even collab with each other? Like you look on other different sections of YouTube, like everybody collabing with each other. They DMing, collabing, whoopie whoop, bang bang, all that stuff. And then here in the music reaction community, we all in our separate ways, man. Like, we all in different houses. We all reacting to different things. So I'm thinking like everybody cool with each other. So when I saw that like Screw and Knox was going at it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That's the whole reason why I even reacted to this beef, truth be told. I'm sorry this video was so long, y'all. I had to give my piece. Y'all know me. But yeah, man. But this was crazy though, man. But shout out to my boy Shaq, man. Look, Screw, bro. It's gonna be all right, dog. I still rock with you, like I said, bro. So for all of y'all people saying that I'm biased, I'm still subscribed to Screw. I still rock with him. I still gave him his props. I even wrote it down in my freaking description box, bro. I mean, not description box, in the YouTube comment section under that video. Like, so I still rock with everybody. I have no beef with anybody, bro. I know I'm still like a young up and coming YouTuber, but I have no beef with anybody. I rock with everybody because like I look up to them. So I have no beef. But yeah, man, but that's my final words on this too. Let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Zenny. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, I'm gone. Let's get it. I'm gonna make a poll too, man. I'm gonna make a poll tonight and I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Let me know like what videos y'all want to see coming up. I'm gonna make that poll tonight. But I love y'all and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, I'm gone. Let's get it. We out.